Are we live? Yes. Is my chat working? No. Gotta love Streamlabs. Alright, it should be working now. Melee builds. What am I supposed to do? We have Oh Baby. We have the lands. I think we just start clearing the Lonesome Road. Seems to me caps are what I need at this point. Caps and XP. Let's do it. I also think I wanted to switch to the Machete Gladius. Range on this seems too small. Yeah, you really gotta be up close. Right next to him. Let me check if there's some left. Some Machete Gladii. Gladii. I think that's what you pronounce it. Does it have the same range? I'd be surprised. More testing required. Let's compare the price.
Been doing a lot of good.
300. Well, this one's kind of expensive as well. I'm surprised. What do I use against sentry bots? I wonder. tank up first. Not too shabby. Can you repair chances now with the Bowie knife? Yeah, you can. It might be better to just keep chances knife then.
Be advised, hostiles in area. Threat neutralization in progress. Analysis. Threat. Weapons free. Permanent exposure no longer be guaranteed.
Nice one, Eddie. Gonna need to work on my unarmed as well. I need to check the requirements of some of these. Where's Stonewall? Oh no, I think I screwed it up. Stonewall. What do I need for Stonewall? 6 strength. So I should have gotten an implant before. Never mind, let's just get finesse. Or should I get toughness? Let's try the tanky route. Doesn't stack yet. Definitely should have left this back at the base. You'd think that some important NPCs would have the Stonewall perk, and you would be mistaken. Although I'm pretty sure I got knocked down with the Stonewall once. It would make a lot of sense, you're not wrong. Knockdown is too good at this game. Going here mainly so Eddie comes down. Still need to test the reach on the machete gladius. You stay here. Love it. Indestructible table. Gotta be careful here because I'm permanently stun locked because of the torso. Although I am quite tanky. Maybe this would be a chance for throwing spears to shine. Alright, alright. No limb for you. They call him the limb Nazi. Limbless any percent. I think we've established before that you cannot repair this with the US Army combat armor. You can repair it with regular old combat armor. Reluctantly, I'm gonna burn Hold on, I can do this more efficiently. Let's see, stash my stuff here. Do I usually nuke anybody at the end of a lonesome road? Nowadays, I mostly nuke both of them. Nukes for everybody. Just to get the unique stuff. And with the energy weapons build, that's an easy way to get Gatling lasers. I wonder what's faster. this or walking through? I think this might be faster actually, especially if you have to go upstairs. Now we're thinking with portals. That should be everything. That wasn't bolted down. The only disadvantage is I gotta reset my hotkeys. My carry weight. I gotta go back and stash this stuff. Tank up, boys. I really should have dropped some of this stuff. No, that's a crash. Oh, what a shame. Kind of a fast crash. I'm disappointed, to be honest. Oh, wait, what do we drop here? Drop this for the moment. Much better. I'm wondering how good a shish kebab with Pyromaniac is. Or the unique shish kebab. There's a lot of stuff I need to test with this build. Excuse me. Classic New Vegas experience, yeah. It's been doing pretty well, to be honest. I think I only had 3 crashes. Not as good as Superheated Cyanide Fist, but it's pretty solid. I realized I'm probably going to have to play, well, if I want to optimize my damage anyway. I'm reluctant that you're gonna have to play Blood Money. I forgot about the crit thing. Crit boost. Oh, I'm kind of messing this up. Elijah Rambling, yeah. 50% crits. So when all is said and done, the best weapon DPS-wise is still the Thermic Lance, no? But utility-wise, it's the Blade of the West. Yeah, man, I don't care about Veronica. Veronica or plus 50 damage on your crits. What do you think I'm gonna choose? Nerfed in his mod. The man doesn't know what he's doing. Let the people have fun. Why do you have all of this trash that I don't need? I don't know what to drop. What's happening? Oh, it's because I pressed caps lock on accident. Oops. How bad's the nerf? Why? How did it get so powerful in the first place? Did somebody put in a wrong number, or how did that happen? From 50 to 25. What's the best weapon crit-wise? Is it the Nuka Breaker? Usually melee weapons do 50% of their
How are you
damage
holding up?
as a crit. But the Nuka Breaker does 50. That's 100%, I should say. 50 base, 50 crit, I think. And I fixed it FOE. Feels weird for some reason. Leave all of this stuff here. No need to be hauling it all the time. What else can I leave here? I forgot what my food setup is. It's for the best, really make the game harder overall without it being tedious. Well, with only 25%, I probably wouldn't even play Blood Money. Or bloatflies. I've been blessed. Is there any way you can get more hotkeys in this game? I'm assuming not without mods. A few more hotkeys would go really hard. Have I been to Forlorn Hope? No, I haven't.
The Kaiser is
Here we go again. Salutations. It's always something, huh? How do you like your poison? Have I finished up some of the plasma ones? Yes, as I said. Finish is one way of putting it. Another might be that I thought you're guaranteed to cripple with one shot of the YCS. You're guaranteed to cripple a death clause. Legs. Back to work for ya. Unfortunate. See you next time. have the whole week off. That's why I'm streaming. I can finally use the poison glands. I don't get how this game spawns in enemies. The first time I was here, most of these were missing for some reason. Now they're back. Maybe the whole area respawned since. How many skill points do I need in unarmed to get Slayer? Is it 90 or 80? Burning through my snakebite tourniquets. Just let me pass, please. 90 also needs 7 agility. That one's covered with the implant. How much do I need for piercing strike? Ninety also needs 7 agility. Control C, Control V. Around 70. That sounds about right. Big City Slider Station. RIP Bailey Mays. Keep forgetting my setup. What's my setup? This is a 5, a 6 is a bloatfly slider, 7 is the desert salad. I got enough stuff to make some more desert salads. I do indeed. Alright, give me 3 of these and 3 of these. What did I took bighorn steaks instead of bonus steaks, right? Shame about the menuing in this game. I think that's the worst part. Get some implants. Oh, and by the way, turns out the regen is a complete waste of caps.
You're back.
I thought it was at least the same as one level of Red Child. Unfortunately, it's nowhere near the level of it. It's like 1 HP per 10 seconds or something. In short, it's completely useless. Alright, so now we can get Stonewall. How many caps do I have?
You're back.
I have the DT, right? So what do I get next? Luck? Luck and endurance, I think.
You're back. Very.
Back at it. Should have repaired that. Does this game still crash a lot? Watch the first 5 minutes. It's much better than it was before, but it does still crash from time to time. Gotta be some rats downstairs. Oh. Here comes the Blade of the West. Desert Salad putting in work. Let's see, what do you do? I think you knock down on crits. How fast do you attack? Quite fast. Booga booga build. Yes. No thinking required. Just the way I like it. Where's the last guy? Oh, it's he. It's him. I'm playing Fallout 4 Survival. Hopefully 3 gets a shadow drop for the remaster. A remaster would be nice. It's a good game. These boxes are kind of loaded. I'm missing out. Nah, man, I haven't died yet. The build is so simple, even I haven't screwed it up yet. The sniper rifle did a number on me just now. But a simple press of the number 7 solves all my problems. Administering a single portion of the desert salad. Let's see, what do we keep, what do we sell? Definitely keep you. I think we can safely sell all of these at this point. I do like the fire axe. Kinda depends on how expensive this stuff is to repair, mostly. Alright, I need to repair you, that's for sure. The rest of the kit is doing fine for now. Is there any point to get the Bolt 34 armor? I don't know if I should get light touch with this build. I mean, it can't hurt, can it? But will I have the levels necessary for that? Alright, let me repair my armor, and I'll clear the rest of this.
You're back.
Evening.
You're back.
I guess more intelligence couldn't hurt. I do need perception, probably. I do need it definitely for better crits. But it's 5 levels off, I think, at this point, so I still have the time. Repair the armor, right. Nice. Why do I have so much stuff?
Welcome, sir.
Because I haven't sold the ammo, obviously. Excellent streaming. Why, thank you. One last check. How much is this to repair? What a pirouette, man. What the heck? Is this ice skating?
Been doing a lot of good work.
Oof, quite expensive. So it's kind of easier for me to repair Oh Baby than this. I think I'm sticking with Oh Baby for the moment. Although this does knock back, right? Knock down. Let me test it out first. Oh, let's try out the strat, boys. So the strat is as follows. We're gonna poison the well. I'm gonna leave both of the red glares here because they're a trash weapon. But I think the NPCs just can't resist taking it. Where'd the other guy go? I thought he fell down here. Where's your corpse, buddy? What the heck? I've been fooled. My strat, my beautiful strat. Scammed. Well, in any case, let's see if they take the bait. Thanks for the free repair, buddy. They always despawn after looking away for some reason. Oh man, they didn't take the bait. Should I have put it in a corpse or are they starting to learn? They know just how bad it is. Those were some crits. Still only took a bloatfly slider to survive. Here we go again with the looting. It has to be done. Sorry to say. Best cap farm, for real. Best cap farm, no cap. Missed opportunity there. Some might call it an opportunity. Others might disagree. So did that guy last time just happen to spawn with a red glare? I don't know the rules. When do they get it? When do they not? More caps needed. There's never enough. I need to get the nuka breaker for shits and giggles. Now, I'm not really sure what else I need the money for. Come on, don't make me take the long route. Just a man and his triple X crate. I wonder what's inside. Why is this trash so expensive? You know, I gotta make a red glare build at some point. The ultimate New Vegas challenge. Make red glare great again. Make red glare great, period. That should be all. Can we handle the ambush here? Probably not gonna risk it without getting Stonewall first. What is red glare? Mayhaps the worst weapon in the game. It's kind of a rapid fire rocket launcher, but the rockets are so bad. It ends up being, I don't know, like a firework or something. Rapid fire firecracker. Should really be using my poisons, I keep forgetting. Let's see what you can do. Not half bad. Arc welder, don't make me laugh. If a BB gun had splash. Not too far from the truth. It looks kind of impressive. It looks like it should do something, unfortunately, it does not. Simple as. So he's swinging upwards, right? Is that the swing? This is the hit, no? Looks kind of weird. Why did I pick that up? It was already in the box. I'm gonna sell it anyway. Ooh, I just had an idea. What if we made a clone commander build? From Star Wars Battlefront 2. He got the shoulder-mounted machine gun. What else does he have? He has some kind of an defensive aura, does he not? And that was a good game. Is this a no stimpack, no chems run? Yes. As always. Although saying no stims isn't that impressive when you consider this. Can you see that plus 18 HP per second? Puts the stim to shame. My third role-playing build. Super battle droids, I'm on them. Watch those wrist rockets. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Did I tag the ending? I did. Come on already. Surprisingly difficult to maneuver. Keep the change. That should be all. Let's repair the blade of the west. This is a good time to clear Vault 34. Will any of my permadeath runs be uploaded? Still thinking about it. I could cut them up and make a build probably. Although, as I said, I'm kind of not in a mood to edit anything at this point. Sniping me hard. I got some range on him. I'll give him that. Should be able to get Stonewall now. Yep. Barely see because of the contrast. We'll put the other blinds down as well. Just a second. Alright, much better. You know what? Why am I even loading you? Probably 10 caps on average. Not even worth my time. Just keep shredding. The doctor's bad. Worth it. This is peak melee gameplay. Just non-stop. Swinging. What will I do against glowing ones? I wonder. Would I ever consider a bare fist build? Isn't it kinda trash in New Vegas? It's borderline OP in Fallout 3, but I think it's quite bad in New Vegas. Does being accepted by the NCR give me anything? Is entering any vault still scary? I mean, like, to me? Because I play the game a lot, or? How about a bare fists build? How about a bull fists build? Bare fists sounds better than bare fists. How silly of me. the raz here. The most likely way I'm gonna die. Getting a bit spicy. Let's get out of here. I'm on it, don't worry. On top of my game for a change. Now again, does kissing and the NCRS even give me anything for a melee build? I'm guessing no. Two of you bad boys should do. Quite a bit of caps. Let's try out the Nuka Breaker. Yeah, I do use right away.
You're back.
You could play around it if you really wanted to. I don't think it matters.
Hey.
You're back.
Might as well get the charisma. We're gonna have enough for the Nuka Breaker. Please tell me it is so. I think it should be around 12,000. Let's see. Ooh, oh baby is almost shot. Did not notice that.
Welcome back.
Nuka Breaker, there it is. Don't forget.
Welcome back.
How much of a change is it? Well, 300 caps or so. Let's get rid of my stores of value. The time has come. You can't see me. That helped
Pleasure
quite a
doing
bit.
business with-
So what does the Nuka Breaker offer? What can you repair it with? Maybe test it out on the hit squad. The skill book. Not to worry, we can get more. I'm gonna stash you for the moment. See if we can spawn in the hit squad.
The Kaisar is...
There they are. Get zapped, bro. You boys coming or what?
Had enough?
Mexican standoff. You need 3 guys for a Mexican standoff, no? Thrilling gameplay. Haha, I got you. The Nuka Breaker seems pretty good. I thought I heard something. Oh man, where's my Thermiclans and or with no and, just the or super sledge. Disappointing pull.
Welcome, sir or madam.
I'm kind of spoiled for choice now. What do I get? What I use? What I bring with me? Okay, first of all, let me stash the things I don't need for certain. Which would be the duster and the general outfit. Won't be needing that. Leave the miscellaneous stuff here. Is there a place with a workbench and a campfire nearby with some storage? I would assume so. None of you bad boys. Still doing good on that front. How many desert salads? 4 desert salads. Alright, looking fine for now. How expensive is the sign to maintain?
Been doing a lot of good work.
$16 as opposed to $20. Obviously this is better. This makes me move faster. Probably easier just to go no armor, medium armor. I don't even have light touch at the moment. Just stay here for now. So we have stone wall, which means we should be able to fight tunnelers. Let's see how we do. Fake death claw. Fake tunneler. Now for the real ones. Kinda does a number on him when it crits. Quite annoying. The Blade of the West is probably still better, because if you knock them down, they're kind of out of the fight for the moment. That seems better than just doing a bunch of damage. Somehow the range seems bigger as well. No knockdown, yeah, that's weird. Must have crit at least once, no? Can you not knock these guys down? Not a single knockdown was had that day. Well, I'm just short of 8 HP per second. Cheeky bastard.
There you are.
Any chance you have some unique dialogue options if you're at, I don't know, 1 intelligence here? And just keep repeating bear on the bolt. Outplayed, I'm afraid. I need you to do the last useful thing in this run. I guess it is true. But this guy didn't disappear. And he did. What's up with that? Nah. It's not that far. Friendly fire. I haven't forgotten. No sweat. How am I gonna get through the traps though? I need the throwing spear. I have no ranged ability at all. Maybe I can tank. I shouldn't be setting myself up for failure. Alright, it seems I need to fight some more Legion lackeys. Hole up. How's my armor doing? Not bad. Where can I find some Legion patrols? These should be the closest, I think.
The Kaiser has marked.
Why not?
Had enough?
I think I'm the one supposed to be asking you. You're throwing spears, sir? Where's the rest? It's just a regular patrol. I need my super sledge, guys, or my thermic lance. Where is it? Maybe if I wait a bit. What happened? Are they stuck somewhere fighting something? It's always something with this game. Gonna spawn here by any chance? Nope. Never mind then. Let's continue. Oh, so now we're coming up at the part where I'm gonna have to fight a Deathclaw. So it does make sense to get the light armor now, I think, just for the circle strafing speed. This could easily kill me though, so maybe I should, just to be safe, farm some XP somewhere. What would I need to get? I would need to get Super Slam. How far off am I from Super Slam? Let's take a peek. My mistake. I thought Big Horner spawned there. Kind of a waste to be using these guys. Let's go with the Nuka Breakers. Nuka Breaker. need the meat for? Well, it's free regen, first of all. And Bighorner's steaks give you +2 strength. So if you get over encumbered, just eat a steak and you get +20 carry weight. So that's kind of like my basic regen. Then I have the bloatfly sliders as medium regen, and then either the wasteland omelet or the desert salad for when things get really rough. Although I'm mostly doing this for the XP now. Would I eat a blowfly slider in real life? Probably not. But some people eat grasshoppers and insects. So it might not be as bad as we think. And a bloatfly might even taste a bit better. Because it's so big, I'm assuming I can separate the meat from the exoskeleton. Because I think the texture would actually be the worst part of eating a grasshopper. So if you get rid of the texture, maybe it's not as disgusting as one might think. Grenades incoming? Of course. Not your smartest move. You gotta break them. You gotta break them like dogs. Oh man, again. Once again denied of the meat of the fly. There's no knockdown to fear. No tragic endings to the run. Ooh. Even more XP. Grill up some of these, and we can continue. Please tell me I can get Super Slam. I can, okay, nice. So just 45 melee. Okay, that's quite easy to get actually. What do we get next? We need finesse. We need better crits. We need piercing strike. Quite a bit of perks we need. +5 for 30 seconds, +5 for 10 seconds. So this is kind of slightly better. Lasts longer at least. Alright, so let's see how we do against a Deathclaw. I think we should be able to tank at least one hit. And if I play correctly, tanking one hit is all I need. Did I get the ammo? The armor, I should say. Haven't broken out bobby pin in quite a while. Alright, this one is always hairy. I don't see a satchel charge anywhere. But I think something's gonna blow up anyway. What do we do, chat? What do you propose? Should I just go there? Even though we've seen invisible satchel charges? Do I risk the run? Or do I get a do-over if the thing is invisible? Alright, so the game didn't lie this time. It wasn't even scary. Alright, that one I saw. That one I saw. Just wait here. Don't kill yourself now. See, I still have the strength boost. Transfer to gear. Only 1200. The helmet is slightly better than this. How much is it to repair? Oh, that's not that bad. You'll go for fine dining at the Ultra Luxe special menu. Oh, you mean in real life? That would be quite interesting. DT, save me from myself. No more explosives, please. Alright, we're safe. What's crippled my arm? That's fine. Okay, it's the moment of truth. Do I go for speed or do I go for tankiness? 40 DT versus 36 DT. Doesn't seem like that much of a difference. What's the goal for this run? Just a pure melee run. I don't know what the goal is, honestly. Maybe I should make a poll. Ideally, you know, I would like to kill the legendary Deathclaw as always. Let's see, wish me luck, guys. There goes the run. Oh, no, I should have practiced before. Let me practice now then. What the heck? Was that a crit? Rip run. We hardly knew ye. Shouldn't have attacked right away. That was a mistake. Let's see, one more time, one more time. You forget the details after a while. Unfortunately, sometimes the details make the difference. It's so simple, man. It's so simple. Yeah, I'm also surprised he one tapped me. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I stopped pressing block at the last moment. I think it made the sound of hitting. While I'm blocking, I don't know what happened there. Oh, it hurts so much more now that I remembered how to do it. It was still a bit spicy. Let's see how much of a difference 4DT makes. Well, there was one more thing I wanted to test out. They're definitely slower. Maybe just fast enough. Get down there. So block with the armor, then take it off the strafe. What the heck? You were supposed to be dead. It's not fair. Alright, one more time. Optimize maneuvers. Yeah, I think this is a play. Now what the heck do I do when there's two of them on me? Just hope and pray. That's the weakness of these melee builds, unfortunately. Wasn't there a power attack with guaranteed knockback? Which one is it? Is it this one? Is that guaranteed? We're learning some stuff, guys. Doesn't quite seem to be guaranteed. I wonder what the chance is. What the heck? Can it really one-shot me? That doesn't seem right. At 40 DT with 365 HP. Honestly, I'm surprised. So it looks like it does just enough damage to one-shot me. Let's see, if I don't block and it lands a hit on me, maybe it does like 200 damage. That would make sense. So if it crits, it does double. That's how that works. That wasn't fast enough. So that's 165. That shouldn't kill me. But if it jumps, then it does more damage. I don't know, man. These things are weird. That's not what I want you to do. I have no idea what's happening. How can it go from doing 165 damage to doing more than 365? Alright, so the last thing I wanted to test out is... I'm cheating. What is it? 133, 160. Ignore a great deal of armor. Well, still. Then it ignores armor the first time it attacks. So how can it more than double its attack? So this is basically the same as the golden gloves, except for the fact that it attacks quite a bit faster. I think this might be the safest way of dropping them. It's really difficult to do in third person. Give it one more try. Don't go for style. Don't try to go for style points, no. Oh, it did much more damage there. So that was probably a crit. Give me one more good try. Can't end on a loss now, can we? Aww. Shame. Actually, with Super Slam, it might just be better to use this. I'm overthinking this. Alright, so I ruined the run, but at least I learned something. Now what the heck is happening with the damage? That's the only part I don't understand. How can it sometimes one-shot me? So if I block, it does 100. If I don't block, it does 165. So if it crits, that should be 330, I think. Says my head is crippled. That's 165. So what do we expect? Headshot critical on the opening Deathclaw attack. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing that makes sense. Somehow it's hitting my head and doubling its damage. Thusly. So this is clearable. But what the heck do I do when I get to the just in front of the Ulysses Temple? There's 2 Deathclaws there. I'm gonna have to bait them one by one somehow. This knocks down on a crit, no? So the better my crit chance, the higher the likelihood of me knocking them down, no? Sit your ass down. It's a thin line between getting wrecked and wrecking. You know what? I think I prefer Oh Baby for this. I don't actually like knockback when I'm fighting Deathclaws, for obvious reasons. Because you're knocking them away from you, thus making it harder to circle strafe. This one doesn't seem to be doing that. Bad Deathclaw, you get spanked.
Yeah, I'll do.
Can I kill Eddie, by the way? Shame. To me, this is much safer. Feels much safer. Alright, one more test. Where's your ID? One 5C. How does this one fare at this point of the game? To my mind, Oh Baby seems the best. Zap him in the kidneys. Time for your rectal exam.
I'll
What weapon is this one? It's the thermic lance. It should be the best weapon in the game. After you buff your crits enough. Unfortunate. It is time to finish this. Okay, so we have to do a redo of the melee run. But I still don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do when I have multiple death claws on me. And does this knock down on crits or is it only knock back? Because knockback is actually bad in my case. And to me it seems like it knocks back, which I don't really want. That was my mistake. Bad movement. Now they kind of seem samey. I think Oh Baby does more damage though.
I'll do.
We have the strat in any case. If only I'd done this off camera instead of during the run. According to the wiki, it has a percentage chance for knockdown in watts, and when executing a forward power attack. That's this one, the Blade of the West. Forward power attacks are kind of risky though. Maybe it's just a skill issue on my part. The death of Slash's Way 3. Slash's Way, Slash's Way. Where's my save? Oh, you hate to see it. How many people are watching, by the way? We turned it up to 11. Do you guys have Twitch maybe? I wanted to try out streaming on Twitch. Because I'm cheap and I don't want to spend any money so I can dual stream, multi-stream. What say you if I ended this stream and moved to Twitch just to see what it's like?
You must be the one, Doc.
If it works and all that.
Dan.
Is it all the same to you, or do you prefer YouTube?
Pleasure doing business with you.
I think most people got both. Alright then. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. And then I'll be back, but this time on Twitch. So try and find me there. How would you find me? You would find me by entering my channel name, I guess. Let's see, let's see. I'm just gonna type it in a stream. Entering. What's my channel name, by the way? It's been a while since I streamed. There it is. Alright. So try to find my channel. And I will see you there in about 5 minutes.